This is CHIP, the world's first $9 computer.
Connect over composite, VGA, or HDMI.
CHIP does computer things. Save your documents to CHIP's onboard storage. Surf the web over Wi-Fi. Play games with a Bluetooth controller. But wait, there's more.
This is Pocket Chip. It makes CHIP portable. Take CHIP, put it into Pocket Chip, and you can use CHIP anywhere.
You might have noticed, CHIP looks a little different than every other computer.
Because we built CHIP to fit into your projects.
And we're so excited to see what you can do with a $9 computer.
When I started at Apple, Steve's sister Patty was plugging the chips onto the boards on the coffee table in the living room while she watched The Gong Show. I'm pretty much the person who built most of the Macintosh prototypes. There was just no access to technology the way we have it now. The Apple I was a watershed event in terms of price and capability and the average person being able to own this computer. The Pine 64 is an improvement beyond my wildest expectations.
Introducing the Pine 64. The Pine 64 is a fully expandable 64-bit quad-core single-board computer with a 1.2 GHz 64-bit ARM Cortex CPU, 2 USB ports, an Ethernet port, and a full 4K HDMI output. The Pine 64 has everything you need to build your next project. Purchase the basic unit to run Linux or Android, or add on components to create your own custom computer. We're constantly developing new modules for the Pine 64 platform, such as a 5-megapixel camera, Bluetooth 4.0 and Wi-Fi card, lithium battery, or even an LCD touch panel, just to name a few. The Pine 64 also has 2 I/O expansion ports, compatible with many other components, such as Z-Wave, Zigbee, and X10.
For the price of a meal, the Pine 64 is a fully fledged computer. It's versatile, it's modular, and it's more powerful than most of the competition on the market. We at OpenHub are excited about the endless possibilities that the combination of the Pine 64 and OpenHub can bring. So having really a board that works well with OpenHub is really a perfect starting point for many, many more users. And it means that smart home technology becomes more easily accessible for everyone.
With access to over 1.6 million Android apps on the market today, the Pine 64 really can be your most affordable 64-bit computing platform. Run Office apps, watch full 4K videos, stream from apps like Netflix, and play games or more. We're fully compatible with Android Lollipop 5.1, Ubuntu Linux, OpenHab, and more.
Would we have ever believed we would have this $15 supercomputer? No, I wouldn't have believed that. It's a big step just from the Raspberry Pi to the Pine. It's still hard to believe that it's so cheap.
My name is Bruno Sinopoli. I'm a professor in the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department at Carnegie Mellon. And I'm here to introduce the Kickstarter community with a groundbreaking project, UDO. With UDO, we want to combine the winning characteristics of Arduino and Raspberry Pi in one single board. The simplicity of Arduino in managing sensors, combined with the flexibility of a microcomputer based on ARM, are integrated in UDO, giving you a powerful prototyping board able to run Linux or Android.
Hi, I'm Marco and I'm part of the team that developed the UDO board. In UDO, 2 ARM CPU live side by side with 1 gig of RAM memory. The board has the same pinout as Arduino Due, ensuring full compatibility. UDO has full HD video outputs with touch display support, Ethernet connections and Wi-Fi module. There are 2 mini USB for programming and debugging and 2 standard USB audio and microphone jacks. UDO also supports serial ATA hard drive and camera input. The operating system runs on microSD and can be easily switched between Android and Linux.
Hi, I'm Andrea and I'm an interaction designer. When we explored the concept behind a UDO, one of our main concerns was the target. UDO should be for everyone, even for those people without a strong skill in coding and electronics, like me for example. Now, I'm going to lead you through 5 scenarios to show you some of the capabilities of UDO. Let's go! This scenario is very easy. UDO is a Linux computer itself, and you can use the programming language Scratch for Arduino to play with it. Android 4 runs smoothly on UDO board, with a lot of accessories and sensors, such as a touch display and RFID reader, through embedded ADK connection.
Let's get it poppin' with CC Mixer. It's your boy Jeff Williams. Word. What's up, young world? It's Jeff Williams. And Jay Lang. You're listening to CC Mixer. Where it's always in the mix.
With UDO, everything can be a controller. Build and plug in sensor to Arduino ports and have fun with your friends. UDO is open source. Teacher can easily use it to teach students the basic of programming.
This is a ball and clip system. The controller has been embedded in the UDO board. The ball moves according to the chosen reference.
UDO is fully compatible with every Arduino Duo shield available on the market, like the Motor Shield. Urban furniture becomes smart with UDO, and it's easy to envision new behaviors and services for the object around you.
Radio.
Fighting the world with hard-hitting.
In vain, what about dreams? You know.
Il brutto anatroccolo.
Il brutto anatroccolo?
Che bellezza fuori in campagna. Piena estate. Il grano tutto giallo come l'oro.
We think that the UDO platform is an amazing opportunity for our students to experiment, try and test their designs in an easy and intuitive way.
UDO is a great tool for humanities students that more and more love to be engaged in physical computing projects.
We are very happy to test the UDO board because we believe that it will be very useful for both undergraduate and graduate students for designing and testing control applications.
The UDO platform seems indeed promising for both teaching physical computing and rapid prototyping.
Hi, Kickstarters. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Matt. We are the Latte team, and this is our latest product, the Latte Panda.
We are makers. We love making and hacking things. But so far, we haven't found any suitable tools for Windows-based projects.
So we created Latte Panda, a palm-sized quad-core full Windows 10 computer, and it runs perfectly with you. Using Microsoft Office, playing high-definition videos, and running other Windows-compatible software on the Latte Panda is exactly the same experience as using a regular PC. And it's way smaller. In fact, it's 40% smaller than an iPhone.
But just like an iPhone, it includes Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.0. It's very affordable to run, using a regular 5V phone charger for power. To make it suitable for a wide range of user scenarios, Latte Panda also comes packaged with an Arduino-compatible core processor. With existing open source APIs, you can build your own software or hardware projects and then share them to our community.
We are a small team of engineers and hobbyists based in Shanghai, each with specific skills. Supported by DF Robot, we have an array of hardware and software resources at our disposal. We love tinkering with hardware, and we are very excited to share our creations with you.
Hello, we're the team of Blackswift. Powerful, tiny, affordable and wireless computer. When we say tiny, we mean coin-sized. When we say affordable, it means that it costs only $25 and wireless because it has an integrated and ready-to-use Wi-Fi adapter. And it's not yet another Arduino, it's a computer with Linux-based operating system and 400 MHz 32-bit processor core. There are already many small-sized computers such as Arduino, Raspberry Pi, Carambola, etc. You may ask why we decided to make Blackswift. Well, we're not happy with the existing solutions. If you look at them, you can divide them into two groups. First, designed for enthusiasts, which are relatively big and full set of connectors on board, it's Raspberry for example. The other group is designed as an embedded solution for professionals. It is much smaller, without unnecessary components but unfriendly to novice users. Usually you need some kind of motherboard just to power it because there are no ordinary connectors at all. So we decided to combine the best of both worlds. Create a computer with both professionals and enthusiasts in mind. Make it simple, easy to connect, easy to develop and at the same time ready to use in professional-grade embedded applications. And with the onboard Wi-Fi, of course. By the way, Raspberry likes it. This is how Blackswift was born. It is really tiny, comparable to SD memory card size, and has two micro USB connectors and integrated Wi-Fi antenna. So to start using it, you need nothing but micro USB power adapter. A cell phone charger will do. Blackswift can be used standalone and easily integrated into your own device or some existing home appliance to make it smart and connected. It has two connectors to attach it to motherboard with peripherals you need. You can solder it or make it detachable, align with the main board or set it at 90 degrees to it. And we want to share it with you, not just sell it, but literally share. Blackswift is open source hardware. It is not only based on OpenWRT operating system, but we will provide schematics and all the information needed to make it. But enough specifications, let's see how we can use it, a few fairly basic examples.
Easiest way to use Blackswift is to use it standalone. You have one micro USB to power it and another to connect some peripherals, be it web camera, audio card or external storage. So let's make, let's make wireless music player. I have loudspeakers I never use, I have home network storage where all my music is stored as MP3s and I want speakers to play it. All I need here is Blackswift, some 5V power adapter, USB sound card, OTG adapter and 5 to 10 minutes. Connect all the parts, log into Blackswift shell, install some software packages, Samba package to access network storage and MPD to play the music. To control the player, you can use application on your Android device or PC or Mac or iPhone. Next level, when you have played enough with USB devices, to assemble some basic peripherals, for example relays or something, and connect it to BlackSwift's GPIO. You can do it with a breadboard or Eurocard board. By the way, did you notice this Christmas tree? I know, Christmas was a long ago. I just want to show you the device that controls its lights. Yes, it's BlackSwift. And half-bridge driver with a bit of resistors and transistors around it on a small board. It has several modes, brightness and speed control, and absolutely the best thing here that I am able to control it without getting out of the bed. I am joking a bit of course, but this project is a good example of what you can make with BlackSwift on the weekend. And the last project is a kind of professional design. It's an energy meter built in a case of differential current device, so it can be mounted on the standard DIN rail and will measure your apartment's power consumption in real time with all the nice graphs and accumulated data. Probably your energy company would never allow you to pay bills according to your own meter, but anyway, it's nice to know how much your air conditioner or washing machine may cost you. Or am I just a control freak? And the best thing is that we created all 3 projects, very different projects, using the same board BlackSwift. It means that with it you can grow, you can raise your experience in electronics, starting with simplest examples and up to professional embedded development. With the same board, same components. Isn't it great?